I learned a new term this week. It is the Aseity of God. Aseity, Aseity. Not a common term, but essentially what it means is that God is self-sufficient and independent within himself. Meaning that God doesn't need anyone else, neither does he depend on anyone else. Everything that he needs is within himself. I found this important because, number one, if God as a creator is self-sufficient, then as his creatures, it makes sense that we will be sufficient on him. But the devil wants us to try to be self-sufficient. Within that same lane, the second point is that the devil and our flesh wants us to try to rely on our own works to try to earn salvation or goodness towards God. When in reality, we don't have to do that because we have a self-sufficient God who came and did the work of salvation on our behalf so that we don't have to rely on ourselves to do it. And then lastly, Satan wants us to be self-sufficient because he knows that if we try to rely on a God who is self-sufficient, then we will truly have everything that we need. But instead, he tempts us, he pushes us, he encourages us to rely on ourselves when we cannot rely on ourselves. Not everything we need we can get from our own self. So today, my prayer for myself is that I can get to a place, I can get to a point where I can fully rely on the aseity of God and not try to be sufficient within myself. And I pray that for you as well.